A surge in violence across Baltimore. 3 weeks into April, a dramatic rise in murders and shootings. The most recent victim, a man shot just outside his Northwest Baltimore home. WJZ is live at City Police Headquarters. Rick Ritter speaks with the victim's wife and has the latest from investigators. Rick?
Denise, you actually had put out a tweet that crime is not another statistic. This interview is proof of just that. This heartbreak is as real as it gets. Miss Sally is left wondering if her husband will ever walk again after the 61-year-old was shot just outside their home.
We heard 2 shots. Bam, bam.
The vivid images will haunt Miss Sally forever as she describes the moments her husband was shot just outside their West Forest Park home.
Looked out the window and my husband was laying on the ground. I said, oh no, oh no.
On Monday night,
3 shots heard. To me, if someone yelled for help.
shots ring out in the 4200 block of Fairfax Road.
Where's he shot? Anyone the old man shot in the chest. He was in the chest.
The victim's wife said they had just returned home from church and her husband came back outside to grab a couple of things from the car. That's when he was shot 2 times in the stomach and immediately collapsed.
When I went out, I started screaming. I just started screaming to the top of my voice.
61-year-old Ganesh Boojum remains hospitalized, paralyzed from the waist down.
When he was laying on the ground there, he told me, he said, Sal, I can't move my legs.
The family finds themselves at the center of Baltimore's recent spike in gun violence, shootings that have spiraled out of control in the month of April, including a woman who was shot in the head when carjacked in Highlandtown, and a mother and daughter who were gunned down in a home invasion.
You know, we hate to have any victims of violence, but like I said, particularly when you have elderly people and children, it definitely strikes a different chord for us.
As for her husband's shooter, Miss Sally has a message.
I would say that I forgive you.
Hoping that her heart of gold will stick in the minds of many.
It's the heart. People's heart need to be changed. The only thing you can do instead of hating people, you got to show them love.
Tonight, the 61-year-old remains hospitalized. Captain Jackson tells us detectives are still canvassing that area, searching for witnesses and trying to figure out if this was a targeted attack or a random one. Live at City Police Headquarters tonight, I'm Rick Ritter for WJZ.
All right.
Thank you, Rick. And anyone with information on the shooting can text Baltimore City Police anonymously at 443-902-4824.